Hello, everyone. Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue here. Please state the nature of your emergency. Here with session 32 of this campaign that involves at least one vampire, formerly known as Curse of Strahd. Oh, no, I shouldn't say this. Bralef's going to leave. I hope you all are doing well today. I'm excited to finally get the session underway.
I actually like that better.
Okay. All right. That's okay. Small talk is overrated anyway. So... Because, it's the whole
We're here for business,
We're not co-workers. Well, why am I asking? He's like, oh, so how's the weather, Bralef? Like, no. We have vampires to usurp, theoretically. So let's just get the shit out of the way. Here I say get the shit out of the way, and I'm about to yap about. There's this channel that I really like where they're like, oh, blah, 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 without the yapping. It's like tips and tricks for this video game that I really like. So I'm like, oh, see, I appreciate that. These videos are only like 3 minutes, not 22. So, yeah, let's get this underway. Let me reveal behind the curtain of the tavern we start every adventure. We are here in the Amber Temple. And Strahd von Zarovich, I say, strained looking at my notes, has begun walking up to this Amber Golem here in the Amber Temple. Combat's about to break out. The party has been exploring this late game dungeon. They went around, they met... Was this last session? I believe you met the denizen of this statue right over here. Had a nice cup of tea or 3 for those of you who drink tea. Just did some exploring. I was confused about the layout of this place, but I think I was able to bring you all to nearly the right direction. Because what is beyond these cracks? Time will tell. But yeah, you all have been exploring the Amber Temple pretty thoroughly. There's like only one room on the upper floor that you... Well, there's like 2 rooms, right? There's the room with all those mountain folk who stared at you as you opened the door. It's like a little bit of a standoff situation. But then the door was closed. I think Julian closed it? Or was it the other way around? Did Julian open the door and then Keith closed it? I think that sounds something that happened.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. So there's 2 rooms on the upper floor you haven't explored. But you're making good progress here. Oh, and the denizen in the statue told you not to succumb to dark powers. He knows it's very tempting. I say, looking pointedly at the camera as we remember just how tempting those powers were 2 sessions ago. Well, they were not tempting. Hopefully I can bring you all something a little bit better this session. Anything else I'm forgetting before I ask you all to roll for initiative?
You forgot that wish spell?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why do you seem so pained every time you refer to my character by his name?
You okay, Lightning? You're acting weird tonight.
It's my fault. This is all punishment.
We just started, man. Get it together.
Is it my turn to be like, all right, well, that's it. I'm calling session there. 3 minutes in.
I'll see. I don't think you mentioned that the guy offered us tea and stuff after blasting us.
Oh, right.
With
right.
fire.
Well, blasting Keith and Sola, I believe. Did Julian even get hit by any of those
Julian
fireballs?
did not.
Who?
The guy in the statue who was blasting firebolts, I think hit Sola pretty good. Hit Keith really good because of Keith's vulnerability to fire, which made me very excited.
Mhm.
Don't worry, I'm sure the enemies in this room have bludgeoning damage, which will be great for Keith.
This guy.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. In that case, I'll ask you all to roll for initiative. And let me swap out this music. Oh, sorry, let me get this tracker out here first so you all can roll initiative. Boop. All right, let's get these initiative rolls in. Let me go ahead and add some tokens. Add initiative from this token up here.
Excuse me.
I said nothing.
Oh my god. Every time I roll initiative.
Rolls don't sound too hot. I'm like adding initiative, but I can't. Oh my god. Okay, to recap. In this room that you're in, piles of treasure are heaped against the west and east walls of this stone room. A 10-foot tall statue carved from amber in the likeness of a hawk-headed humanoid stands in a wide alcove to the north. Behind it, a crack has formed in the wall. Now, speaking of these piles of treasure, there are a few more tokens that I have the pleasure of bringing to the field. To your right, you will see a gilded skull with red garnets in its eye sockets rising into the air. On the left, you'll see that 3 rusted suits of plate armor will rise to attention. And also, let me look at this. I'm going to just say this now. At initiative number 20, you will hear some banging coming from the inside of that child-sized sarcophagus that you might remember from last session.
I do not.
Oh, flame skull, fuck.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's not on the initiative track. That means it doesn't get to move.
It'll never do anything.
For unrelated reasons, I'm back here. No, wait. Back here.
Sorry, I had to scroll because the thing is because this is the first time I've run one of these in this adventure. I really wanted to get the initiative for the Flame Skull way sooner than that, but I had to do the thing, a toggle, like advantage toggle, a whisper toggle, all that good stuff. See, it's a 12. That's before Kiev. Oh my gosh. I accidentally selected. So I was trying to click on the Flame Skull, but instead I selected this number 4 token that's over this pile of treasure. And you can see how it's in the initiative tracker now. And I don't want to re-add initiative for the Flame Skull, so it's just going to be a 4 now. 4 for Flame Skull.
4 for 4 HP, right? Because it only has 4 HP, right?
Haha.
Yeah, it's got a 4 as the first number.
Oh.
I'm sure Bralef knew that already, and so that's why I feel okay divulging that information.
It's okay, I wasn't listening.
I'm just going to do all 3 at once to make things easier for me. Bear with me. So that is an 8, a 4, a 6. I've got one more thing to put in initiative, and then I'll be ready to go. Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, give me a second. Ignore that child. Saw nothing.
Okay.
Oh, it's on the token later. Alright, God damn it. Sorry. Okay. Cool. We're good. Give me just a moment. Let me get the initiative for the final token on here. Okay. I mean, could be better, but... Alright, who's at the top? Oh, God. Oh, one more person. I'm so sorry. I know. Sorry, I put her thing on here between sessions. She was like in the statue, right? She was nearby, so she's come here not just because I'm in control. She's my character. She's here to lend a hand. You all might need it. Yeah. Oh, thank God she didn't roll too high. Oh. Okay. We're finally ready. Thank you for bearing with me. So, Rod von Zarovich has walked up, at which point the Amber Golem is going to move towards you and is going to go 5 and then 10 and is going to start slamming you. Gonna raise up a big chunky arm. What was that?
Hot.
True. Let's see how this first roll pans out. Oh, I got scared because on my screen on the camera there's a 14, but next to it is a 20. I got really scared that I rolled a 20. All right, a 24.
Ouch. Yeah, that hits.
All right, that will be 25. Oh, bludgeoning damage. See, you can be up here in front. Nothing bad's gonna happen. There's no other fire spewing entities in here.
Keith, get over here. I need you to attack.
Oh, sure. I mean, I am resistant to bludgeoning damage, so I mean that would make sense.
All right, it will slam you a second time.
Ouch.
All these dice scare me. Sorry, it just like drops 4. There's like 7 dice on my screen. Interesting.
This guy has done more damage to me in these 2 attacks than the last like 4 fights.
Right. Okay.
Man, that's what I get for not like opening the combat with rage. If I went first, I coulda. I would have taken half that damage.
You know, technically you were walking up to it at the end of last session. I feel like you probably would have opened with rage.
I mean, probably, but like I definitely didn't.
Okay.
I have no memory of doing that.
Here you go then. Your turn. Get that. It's rage time, baby.
We attach 3 of my ribs and fly into a fit of rage.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to open. Owie. I'm going to open with a greatsword attack. Haha. Does 25 hit?
I believe so. It does.
Awesome. Okay. So that is 18 slashing damage, plus my rage bonus for 3. And I do not have any fury points because we have not fought anything that can bleed. But I am in the offensive stance, so it deals an extra minimum 1 damage.
Hell yeah. All right, I've applied
22
all 22 damage. And because of your sword being magical, I do believe that it cuts through.
Alright. Alright. And now for my next attack, I'm gonna do my Bestial Claw. 27.
27 will hit.
So that's another 14, 15 slashing damage. Once again, magic.
All right, I'll apply it. Damn.
And once more, 25 again.
Okay, look, I know I hit you. I know I hit you with the 36. Oh,
That's another 10 slashing damage.
Okay. Oh, this vampire's got hands. I'm just like watching the health like rapidly deteriorate on this thing.
Good.
It's a clash of titans. No one's dealing low damage. You go down on round 2 or I do. It's not going to be a drawn out fight.
You'll see that as you open with it was a great sword into claw. Lisa's nodding like approvingly. See, because great swords I think are they usually one-handed or are they?
I am swinging it two-handed. I have to swing it two-handed.
Yeah, great sword to two-handed.
Okay.
But apparently, like you only have to hold it two-handed for the attack itself.
Yeah.
Not, like permanently. So I can do a two-handed attack with the great sword, and then the next 2 bestial claws are one-handed attacks.
Yeah, it's sick. What's that meme? Lisa will remember that. Like, there's some meme where it's like you're playing some sort of RPG and you say like a particular conversation response. Like,
Are you thinking of The Walking Dead?
Oh, probably. I actually haven't played beyond the first. Yes. The Walking Dead, because then like you'll give an option and that one guy hated me, but that's okay because I hated him too. Yeah. Or like I tried to save that guy's. No, I didn't try to save that guy's son. Yeah, and he remembered that. Oh boy. Yes, thank you. All right. Anything else from you?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. Next up, much to my slight chagrin, is Lisa. I was hoping she would go like after some more people. It looks like, the way you're slicing and dicing up that thing, looks like it doesn't need to assist you that way. She is actually going to go up and go 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, let's let her go for one of these animated armors over here. Let me roll this die right over here. Give me just a moment. All right, a 22 to hit. Come on, resistances, immunities. Okay, we're Gucci. Oh, come on.
It's okay. Lisa had her time to shine.
That is true. She's just taking it easy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have cast. Yeah. Anyway. All right. So she tries to stab at the armor. She does make a dent in it. Seeing as that's not working too hot, she's actually going to try to take her left hand and grab the neck of the armor to try to pull it closer. Functionally, this doesn't do anything, but she's inspired by watching Strahd fight, and so she's gonna try to swing at it again. Okay.
You always sound so upset when you mention my character's name.
What? No.
What's going on with that?
Nothing. I see my therapist next Thursday. It's okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Lisa needs some time to warm up. It's chilly out here.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm remembering correctly, only Keith and Julian. Wait, no. No, sorry. I erroneously thought you had some sort of resistance to cold because of not being alive.
No. I don't actually have any resistances except, physical damage when I'm raging.
Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and move on to this Gilded Skull's turn. The skull is going to look at this. This is my first time running one of these since The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I'm very rusty. So its eyes of gems are gonna turn. One is gonna look at Julian. At Strahd, and the other one is going to look at Lisa. I got this. Deep breaths.
Julian's in the room with us?
Julian's in the room over. Okay.
Huh.
God taunts around. Ah, where?
I'm so confused. All right, first one was well, yeah, I said Julian first technically, and then the second one's gonna be for Lisa. So, 19 to hit Julian because you are in the room,
What do you mean?
and then the second one is going to hit Lisa. Watch it roll so low. Okay, I think. Fudge.
It's 12 damage.
Okay.
How much AC did you give your OC? Like 27?
16.
Wow.
This guy.
So she pulls the armor too hard, and it kind of deflects the blow of the fire. I'm sorry.
She slaps the fire right back, and the skull explodes.
I'm gonna have to kill Lisa off this session. I think there's no other way.
She catches the fire between two fingers.
Catch the fire in her teeth.
Nothing personnel, kid.
All right, please save me, Bralef. Keith is up, followed by the
Alright.
2 animated armors.
All right, so I saw some shit fly from this corner of the room, but
Yeah,
I
should be in
mainly only have
fire.
all the better to avoid this room, so I'll just from back here shoot at the statue. And by shoot, I mean send my shadow in.
Hell yeah.
20.
All right, a 20, I believe, is successful. Yes.
Cool, max damage.
Ooh. Okay.
That's nice.
Then I don't
Me
think
apply
I have
that.
any need to make it necrotic because I can't do the Grave Touch doesn't work that way anymore. And then I'll hit it with another one. Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Also good damage.
Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Cool. You're carrying.
I apparently have actually. Not too much. Sure. Carrying's
alive, right?
No, actually, he died. Now that you mention it.
Okay. That wasn't me rubbing it in. It was an honest question.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot to. So in that case, I'll use Form of Dread to bolster my hit points because I have a weird premonition that I might need that.
What? There's only one visible enemy that shoots fire anywhere. I think you'll be okay.
Guess I should have done this before I attacked, but I assume the statue's immune to fear anyway.
Let me find out.
Damn, that might be the first max roll I've gotten on fucking Former Dread the whole campaign.
Beefy Keef. Bekeef. Delicious.
That won my turn, and I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll be right back.
All right, next up is the animated suit of rusted armor that is right north of Lisa. It's going to come over. I made a mistake by putting her in harm's way. And it will try to strike her with its 2 melee attack. Boom. 11 misses. 15 also misses. Can you please roll higher? It looks really bad. I'm looking really bad right now, animated armor.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up is the one back here. It's going to scoot over this way. And it is going to listen to my pleas and hit her with this first slam attack. Okay. I should have buffed these guys. I really should have buffed these guys. Okay, so she dodges and weaves, I guess, the first 2 hits, takes the 3rd hit, and then dodges the 4th one. Yippee! I'm a terrible DM.
Wow, she's so good at this game.
Yep. Yes, she is. Next up, you hear some more thumping coming from the child-sized sarcophagus. Don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Sola, you're up.
Okay. I will just peek my head in real quick, and I want to cast haste on Strahd.
Oh boy.
If that's okay with you.
There was a brief, third of a second where my mind was doing the calculation. I'm like, right, yes, okay.
Lightning, you're really struggling with this.
Back.
Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, yes. If Strahd's okay with it, then haste away.
Okay, I cast haste.
Okay. It's
You
gonna be
see
pretty important.
Strahd's outline blur a little bit. And then I'm gonna take a really defensive position and just hide against the wall. Because that's really all I can do.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of bonus action stuff.
Okay, sounds good. Next up is one last animated armor, the one to the left of Lisa. Yeah, I guess she's just happens to be just blocking the way. Good job, Vin. I'm just gonna roll both of these. See a nat 1 in here, a 21 and a nat 1. Okay, I'm gonna apply the 3. Maybe I shouldn't have brought her out. Okay. Next up is the Amber Golem. It is going to move 5. 10. 15. 20. Triggering an attack of opportunity from Julian. Also, Sniffles here, or should I move Sniffles to the side? Okay.
I will happily take that attack of opportunity. Does a 17 hit?
I believe so.
Great. Then it's another 14 slashing damage to it.
Okay, maybe I should have done that. Okay. It is below half for sure. It is going to raise its arms up high, and you'll see that it begins to vibrate, and it will target Lisa, Strahd, and much to my dismay, not Keith and not Sola. I need you both to succeed on a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
The 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
You said not us two?
Not you two. This one's for Lisa. Oh my god, girl.
This is so funny.
She has heterochromia, which makes her immune to all forms of magic.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
hold on.
How does this work with the haste?
Fucking slow. Oh my god. Okay.
That's a good question.
Let me find a
It'll
snail
say,
real quick.
It can't use reactions. Its speed is halved, and it can't make more than one attack on its turn. In addition, the target can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both.
Casting slow and hasted creep.
Don't undo my haste, please. I'll be very sad.
Let's see.
Seriously, don't, because then I'll get fucking. Then I'll have to deal with lethargy.
Yeah.
Speed doubled and cut in half. AC boosted and lowered by 2. Well, actually, it doesn't say anything about AC for this particular effect.
Yeah, no.
So it's like not as bad as slow, but you still have an AC boost. Here, I'll just post what I'm looking at. So obviously, not all of these would apply.
Theoretically, you can use the extra action from haste, but you can't be an attack.
Even though the extra action from haste can only be a weapon attack.
Oh.
That action can be used only to take the attack. The attack dash disengage. Fair enough.
Silly.
I've got inspiration. Can I just try to reroll that?
Yes, please. That'll make things easier. for all of us.
Bad news.
Oh.
I do only have a +1 to wisdom, so I'd
It's
still
worth a
have
shot.
to roll a 16.
No.
Oh, right. I rolled these at the end of. Yeah.
Okay, so my speed is doubled and then cut back in half. So I have normal speed. I have +2 AC. I get an extra action, but I can still only actually make one attack. So I can't use that extra action to attack, and I can't even use my full extra attack action.
Oh. Okay. So looks like the only positive +2 AC, and then the negative is you've lost. You will have just your regular attack.
Man.
Yeah, like
I'm sorry.
Not-
I
like,
didn't expect you
not
to-
like
Strahd.
like not only does this mean that like all I've gotten out of these two spells is +2 AC, and my damage is like my damage plummets.
I'm sure you'll
Well-
succeed at the end of your turn.
At least you don't get the full effects of slowed.
Yeah, I guess. It's a small arena. I don't think that having my already like 45 movement speed halved would be that detrimental.
All right. That is all I can do for it because it takes up its entire action. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll its recharge because I do it at the ends of turns sometimes. And looks like it won't have access to that again for a while. Strahd, you're up. What an interesting thing
I
to say in this
somehow both speedily and sluggishly move 5 feet
campaign.
and make my one attack now.
Did you want to flank with Lisa? If you've got the movement, I think you've got 5 more feet. Yeah, or that works too. I would have allowed it up 5 also.
Well, might as well get my steps in.
True. Yeah, hatching those Pokemon Go eggs. 23 connects.
Oh, it's 16 slashing damage. And I can repeat my saving throw at the end of that turn, right?
That's right. Let's see that success. Oh, yippee! All right, let me take slow off of you.
Yeah.
This guy's so dead soon.
Good. Blowing me immediately after I get hasted. Guy dissolves whatever's coming to him.
All right. Next up is Lisa, who's kind of stuck here, but she is going to do something super cool, but not too cool. Oh man, she doesn't. Okay, well she's super cool. I mean, she's just gonna keep attacking the centimeter armor over here.
The gritted teeth.
An 18 is successful. Let me get her damage here real quick. Oh, girl. She's showing off how well she can hit, but then he's doing piddly damage. Her second attack. Okay, that's much better. Not that she's dealt too much damage to this thing. I think it's still above half, just barely. Okay. Sorry, she was attacking the one to her left. I'll have to get creative with her soon. Next up is the Flame Skull, which unfortunately for it is technically... Wait, no, Julian can't take reaction style. Uh-oh. It is going to move away from Julian so as to not have disadvantage on its range attacks, but it will trigger an attack of opportunity. If you want to.
Well, I can't do that, so.
I thought you passed the.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, I did just get over that. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, you're good, G.
26.
26 hits.
That's another 16 slashing damage.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. Let me apply that. It will loop around over here. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. It will eye Keith deliciously. But it will first shoot at Julian. Let's see if haste wins. Because what is your AC with haste? I'm seeing, is it a dirty 20 for your AC?
Could be 20, yes.
All right, let's see how this first one pans out as it shoots at Julian. Ooh, a 15.
Finally.
Let's hit you again, specifically. Strahd. Ooh.
See that 6. Get fucked.
See, none of them would have hit Keith anyway. You're good. You're good. Keith, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Time to. Yeah, all right. At this point on the map, I'll cast Shatter.
Mm-hmm.
I have spells, right?
I did say I wanted to kill off my OC, so take it away.
No, she won't. She won't be hit by it.
What the? I'm telling Lisa.
No.
I mean, I can move it one space down to also
no,
the
no,
other
no.
animator.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, let's see. We have level. I think I have level 5 spells. Yeah. Shit ass rolls, but
Yeah.
All right, DC 18 con save.
from the top two animated armor is the statue and the flame skull.
Nice. Okay, let me do the flame skull first, which has magical resistance. Oh, wow. Wait, did you just deal 22 damage?
I did.
Let
Hell
me-
yeah.
Let me get back to you on that one. Let me do the animated armors. Left to right.
But
All right, here's the left one. Here's the right one. Ooh.
Ooh.
And then last but not least, the Ember Golem.
fuck.
Oh, I forgot to roll this one a second time. Well, it looks like the 7 is being replaced by... Watch it be worse. Oh, okay. It's... Okay. With your Shatter, that is enough to pop the Flame Skull if you want to describe that. Let me go and add everything else to the others.
The bell chimes and a rippling sound wave explodes from that point in space, taking out the skull probably temporarily and damaging the other constructs.
Rejuvenation. If the Flame Skull is destroyed... Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't know about it. I shouldn't have mentioned it. I fucking hate flame skulls. Even when I'm not playing a character vulnerable to fire, they're such assholes.
See.
I gotta use them more often.
All right, you've at least brought the Ember Golem to below quarter health. Is good.
Man,
Anything
if
else?
Carrion was alive, he could try and finish it off. Hold on. The ghost of Carrion. Just to see.
A 22. All right, give me that damage.
7 piercing damage.
Oh, is it immune to poison? Let me see. We might have.
Everything's immune to poison in this fucking
No,
campaign.
yeah. Okay. No, it would not have. Because it's still below a quarter. It's not like below a tenth or something.
Yeah, I got it. Anyway. Keith will then move here.
Next up are the 2 animated armors that are directly north of Lisa. I'm just gonna get their things in here out of the way, and we'll keep things rolling. 2. Okay, that is a natural 20 from the animated armor. Let me apply this damage to her. Oh, man. She's like holding out strong despite being buffeted by that one hit. Okay. All right. I should have brought her in. All right. Next up is the child-sized sarcophagus, which is going to tilt onto its end. And release, like its lid will open, and shambling out of it will be what token do I want? Oh, man. I'm sorry I don't have art for this. You'll see as the sarcophagus lid opens, out will come. It looks to be a child coated in amber. Preserved, perfectly preserved, despite the state of the child. Feel like the token I originally planned is not really going to reflect this, but it's too late now. Here is your token. I should have gone with a skeleton or something. Actually, it's not too late. I'm going to put up a zombie token, actually. I think that would have reflected a little bit better. Give me just a moment. There we go. right, let me get the initiative for the kid in here. Oh, I'm sorry. -2. A 17. Let me bring it up here. All right. Next up is Sola. Now that the kid has appeared, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the more traditional battle music. So let me get that going. Now the battle can really begin. So best of luck to you all.
Erm.
All right, Sola, how's the concentration on that haste going?
What do you mean?
I was just asking, making small talk.
I'm nervous. Why would you say it like that?
No reason.
Okay. Can I see the golem from here? Right, I'm gonna try to shift over here.
Okay, from there I can definitely say yes. I wasn't sure how to answer it the first way.
Okay. I don't want to do anything too fancy, so I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead.
And it has taken damage. All right.
Yes.
What is your spell save DC, and what kind of save is it? A con, I imagine.
Wisdom 15.
A wisdom. 15.
This thing's probably not wise, right? Haha.
Yeah, it's got a 0.
God fucking damn it.
Dang.
It heard you say, I don't want to do anything too fancy. It's like, oh, grog not worth fancy. Grog C.
Well, the problem is, I have so many AoE things that I don't want to hurt anyone else.
It's okay. Julian is hasted. So if it's dex based, sorry, Strahd is good at dex stuff.
You're like struggling with this.
I'm so sorry.
I changed like every instance of the character's name.
Sorry, it's because I need to change it on the overlay. Let me change it on the overlay. Okay.
Well,
what is the damage anyway? Or no?
It doesn't, because it's a cantrip.
All right, I'll be good about this. All right, anything else from you? Would you like to reposition?
I'm gonna cower back in my corner and cry.
Okay. Man, I should have buffed these damn animated armors, but they're gonna try their best to hit Lisa. And fail. Next up is the Amber Golem. Where's Keith? Keith, you're so far away. Julian Strahd is first. I'm so sorry. So it doesn't make sense.
I'll be good. I'll do it right. It's fine. Messes up the false attempt.
Let me just hit you, Strahd with this slam attack, which I believe is gonna miss.
Correct.
All right, it's gonna try a second slam attack against you.
Oh.
That 27.
Yeah, that one hits. Well, at least I'm raging this time, so it's only 6 damage.
Ooh, it hovered on the 5 for a bit for me. Damn. All right, it is.
Oh no, how terrible.
All right, next up is the child's corpse coated in amber. I'm very excited. It is going to move over 5. Oh God, thank God. 10, 15, 20. Sorry, the thank God is because I was worried it would have only like 10 or 15 feet of movement. It is going to raise a sticky arm and try to strike Rod with it. With an 18, which I believe would have hit you if it weren't for your hasted status.
Yes.
All right. See, so there you go. It hits the blurred edges of Strahd's form. And that is all it's got. Next up is Strahd. Take it away.
Why do I feel like I just got like head patted like there, see, you did something.
Well, I like to lead into like if you've hasted someone, right, you've upped the AC. So I think I do like to focus more attacks so that if it misses, and especially in this case where it misses just by 1 or 2, then you're like, see? Not just because your rolls have been not the greatest.
I know.
All right, Strahd, you're hasted. There is a weakened enemy before you and a brand new enemy to your side. It looks like a child coated in amber. You know, like, like in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, when that kid falls into the chocolate, like that. Well, that makes it less exciting, or less fearsome. Okay, don't ignore that. I mean, don't remember that. Ignore that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so tired.
Aw.
But yeah, the world is your oyster. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemy targets within range, I imagine. Well, maybe just 2. But if you move around, okay. Yes, Strahd, who would you like to kill today?
Well, I'm just gonna keep attacking the statue. Just makes the most sense.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Plus, it's blocking the rest of.
Hasted, so I can actually do.
You can lay into it.
All right. Okay. So, gonna attack the statue. 28.
28 will hit.
13 plus. So it's another 17 slashing damage to it.
Ooh, nice. It's looking. Oh, that was the flame skull. Okay, it's still looking really hurt. I sense, perhaps. Well, no, I shouldn't say. It's looking gravely injured. You sense its death is near.
I'm gonna hit it with the great sword again then.
Okay. That
28.
Hits. That's oh, you don't even need the bonus damage, but lay it on anyway.
Okay. So that kills the ambush statue then, I take it?
Yes, it only had 11 health left.
Gotcha. Strahd jams the sword into the statue, getting it stuck in there on the first attack, and on the second attack, just like palm strikes the pommel of the sword, jamming it like all the way through, and then just whips out the sword and cleaves the statue in half at the same time.
Nice. Pieces
And
crumble.
I get
clunk, clunk, clunk.
And I get one more attack because of haste.
Nice.
I'm going to use Bestial Claw, which gets to hit twice. Haha, how fun. On the dead kid in the amble.
All right.
Okay, Bestial Claw attack number 1. Does a 12 hit?
So you would think it wouldn't, because I made the mistake of describing to you a kid's corpse coated in amber, but for reasons I'm not going to get into just yet, you do connect with your target.
Hooray! That's 1 slashing. It's 7 slashing, 3 for the rage bonus, 1 for fury points, and 1 sec. So that is 11 magical slashing damage to the dead kid, and 1 more attack because Bestial Claw gets to hit twice. 20.
20 will hit.
Second fall, same as the first. It's another 11 slashing damage.
Very nice. All right, I've applied it. You have knocked away chunks of amber. You can see, with your honed eyes, that even this has dealt some damage, as its movements are imperceptibly slower than they already were. So, keep up the good work. All right, anything else from you?
No, that's going to be it.
Okay. Next up, I swear Lisa can hopefully get out of there. She is going to reach into her basket and pull out a red potion bottle. And she is going to throw it at... She's going to douse it over the animated armor.
Mm.
Girl, how can you...
Damn, Cole, you live like this.
I'm like... How do I describe... How do I go off of that description I just gave, where she like takes this flask, this bottle out, uncorks it, and like drizzles it over the animated armor into this mist? He tries to uncork it, I guess.
Aw.
She's having a bit of difficulty. Because she has to hold the torch, right? It's hard for her to see. So she's got her weapon. So she like puts the weapon away. She's holding the torch. She's having some difficulty. Thank goodness.
Poor girl.
All right. Poor girl indeed. Keith, you're up.
All right. Out of curiosity, does Keith know how flame skulls work?
Where like the regeneration aspect?
Yeah.
Can you give me a history roll? Sorry, I was thinking about how, because technically if you're from Twilight Town, then you probably may have heard of Keel Hockey, and like there's a skull there.
Hey.
You... Sorry, I was gonna be mean. You can describe that however you would like. I'm not gonna give you the correct answer, at least, with an unsuccessful.
Got.
Like,
Yeah,
you
he's
know,
heard of it, but he
yeah.
can't remember how to deal with them right now. Anyway.
Right. Yes.
Let's see.
Speaking of, let me look at Sola's sheet here real quick.
Oh.
It's okay. Nothing to worry about.
So Julian's currently fighting like a amber zombie child.
Ah. Yes. Yeah, a child encased in amber who is moving around like a zombie.
I guess from here I'll just try and strike it with my shadow. Rolling like hot fire with these attacks.
25 does hit.
Minimum damage this time.
Okay, I've applied it.
I assume the child's immune to frightened, but if he's not, he has to make a save.
Ooh, good point. Let me check. Interesting. What's the save?
I want to say 18.
And then what type? Well, you said wisdom?
Yep.
Are you... Oh, thank God. Sorry, the wisdom score is -2, but because of its saving throw bonus, it has a +0. I'm just going to make this flat. That looks like it fails.
Aha! Yep.
So this kid is frightened of you?
Yep.
I see.
Wow.
Finally, I can scare the children. I'll hit it again for another minimum damage.
Okay. Let me apply that as well. All right, I've applied both. The kid, you know,
Yeah.
you're popping off chunks. Anything else?
I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. The one closest to Lisa, gonna try its best. Try its damn best. Oh. Well, the 19 will hit. And then it's going to move away, triggering an attack of opportunity that I'm not going to have her take because she wants to, stay. Maybe she needs to parry something. But it's going to move over, and give me just a moment as I double check the speed on it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait a minute. This guy's dead right here. Let me take him off the stage so I can see a little bit better. Well, actually, it's going to go 5, 10, 15. And just menacingly look at Strahd. Next up is... What is this? Did I move the wrong one? I did move the wrong one. I'm so tired. This one is going to move 5, 10. 15, triggering attacks of opportunity from both Strahd and Keith. If any of you would like to.
Always. There's an 18 hit.
An 18 does hit. Let me move it back here real quick. Oh shit.
That is 17 slashing damage.
17? Okay, let me apply it. Keith, did you want to try to strike it, or because you are
Sure.
Okay.
Ah!
You are flanking with Strahd technically, but
Well,
I
that
guess
doesn't help.
I'm really sad. It would have been really cool
Right?
if you had both
I never get to
defeated
use this thing. Oh well.
it. God.
Bless.
God, I wish we were streaming. All right. It's going to go 9, 10, 15. Up to here. You're going to try to hit solo.
What the?
I'm sure it won't hit you.
Okay, that misses. Thank God.
Nice. What's the latest thing you got that upped your AC? Not the Stone of Ioun, is it?
It's either that or the bracers.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you like it brings its arm down and you deflect it with a bracer. And then
I'm like,
it'll,
ow, my arms, they're bruised.
and then it will try to hit you and you block with the other one and then your other arm feels bruised, but don't worry, it's A-okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's it for its turn. It's next time for Sarcophagus. It's going to go 5,
What the?
10,
What the hell?
and it's going to try to trap Lisa in it.
Huh.
It is going to fail at trapping Lisa in it. She's just too thick. It like opens wide and tries to like, I don't know. It tries to open wide, but it's unsuccessful. Sola, you're up.
Okay, I wasn't anticipating something right in front of me. Let's see. Okay, make sure. Okay, question. If I use Thunderwave in here, it's not gonna like blast through the wall and hit Strahd, right?
No, because the walls.
Okay. Okay, I'll use Thunderwave. I like almost never get to use it.
Alrighty. What is the
Be gone.
save?
Constitution 15.
Oh. Okay. Let's watch his failure. Oh no!
Man.
Tried to manifest it.
I can't do shit. I think you still take damage though.
Yeah.
Just
I'll
half.
roll the damage. Yeah. Maybe it's strong enough. Actually. Maybe I didn't even need to roll. I should ask you for the damage first. Actually.
2d8.
Really walking hard on that manifestation.
Okay, 12, so it'd be 6 damage.
All right. Excellent. So you deflected one blow with your left bracer. You deflected the other arm with your right bracer, and you bring your bracers together and emit a powerful thunder wave enough to send it clattering to the ground.
Wait,
Because it
really?
had 5 health left. So even
Oh
though
my
it
God.
succeeded, it took half the damage, which was 6.
Yippee! Look at you. That'll probably be my turn.
Okay. Do you want to reposition to a better location?
No, I still want to keep myself as safe as possible, so
Okay.
I don't run the risk of Strahd getting the debuff
Okay.
if haste runs out.
True. Next up is this animated armor. 5, 10, 15. Technically, I think because of the wall and the way it works, it would trigger an attack opportunity from Lisa, but I will pass. It is going to try to hit Keith.
That hits.
All right, take your 4 bludgeoning damage, you fiend.
Yeah.
And a natural 1. Next up is the kid who's frightened, which means I believe as long as it sees you, it'll have disadvantage on its attack and also can't move closer towards you. That is unfortunate for me. If it moved over here, would it still be able to see you?
That's up to you.
Let me try to be honest about this. Line, snap to corner. What's the ruling? Like if you can see, like, I think it can still see you. Because the corners are visible here, if that makes sense. Unless Julian's in the way, but I don't think so. I mean, because like Stroud's like a medium creature, yeah? So I think...
And it's building from Keith.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the... on my screen, there's so many health bars and AC bars that I actually thought Keith was... Okay, that's my bad. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't think... What's the rule? I think it's if one corner, it's like hardcover. This feels really weird to me, but... I think I'm gonna roll that it doesn't hit. I'm sorry, that it doesn't see you. Just, I'm like looking at the angles here, at least for now. It is going to raise a goopy arm up high, and it's going to try to hit Strut. It is going to miss Strut. I wish it had more than one attack. Strut, you're up. I will hit one of you with these before it dies, hopefully.
If I have anything to say about it. It was the kid in Ambo doing that, right?
Yes, that's good.
That is the wrong thing.
Yeah,
This is
sorry,
the kid.
yeah, because it's orange. I see now. Here, let me take this off. That animated armor is below half health.
Well, I'm going to attack the kid.
Please do. Oh, okay.
Quit.
Very nice. Rod von Zerovich. It's so weird to me.
Expect that this is going to be a thing, but thanks to the slash roll feat, because I scored a critical hit, the kid also has a grievous wound, so it can't heal, I think.
Nice.
Or healing is half or something.
Ooh. I'll
Never
take a look at
remember
that.
slash roll.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
might come in important, so I'll just split up.
Alright, so that is 14 plus 8, that's 22. So that's 26 slashing damage.
Oh, lordy. Okay. It is... quick math here. It's below half for sure.
Okay. I'm still hasted, right?
I believe so,
Should be.
yes. Yeah, Sola didn't take any hits earlier.
Great. Extra attack with the sword. There's a 14 hits, right?
Oh, 14 does hit, yes.
Okay, so that's another 18, 21. That's another 24 slashing damage.
Oh, okay.
Still up?
Let me find out. Oh, no, it can't. You dealt 29, right?
Just now?
Or was it 24? 24, yeah?
Yeah. So is it still up?
I'm about to find out. Nope. You've defeated it. If you want to describe how you hack the kid.
Just cleaved in twain, right down the middle.
Nice. All right. You cleave it in twain. The ends fall off. The amber crumbles to the ground. I had to roll a 19 or higher to survive that. What is that? Your second hit? Do you still have another hit in there?
I still have 2 more technically.
All right. Well, the kid is defeated. I never got to have it inflicted scoop. Oh well.
All right. I feel your pain. I'm gonna attack this animated Olmo with my bestial claw. Then
That hits.
this is 25.
Mhm.
All right. So that's another 12. So that's 12 slashing damage to it.
All right, it is defeated. It took the full brunt of the I think the shatter from earlier, so it was within killing range, and it is killed.
Great.
2 enemies left.
Julian. Julian just taunts around and just punches its helmet off.
Tick, tick, tick.
2 enemies left. Oh, the sarcophagus, right. Well, then I'm going to go heal.
Mhm.
And I'm going to attack this animated Olmo. I don't expect to be able to do all that much to the sarcophagus right now.
Okay.
My last attack, 18.
Nice. That's exactly the AC you needed.
Alright, so that's 9. So that's 12. That's 13 slashing damage with the Fury bonus.
13 slashing damage. Give me just a sec. Okay. It is hanging on ever so barely. Not like at 1 health, but it's definitely got just a few sneezes worth of health left.
That's how I usually measure my health, too. He
Alright,
sneezes away from having to call out sick.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else from Strahd?
That will be it.
Okay. Strahd's actually going to back away from the sarcophagus. Gain flanking
Lisa?
on it. Oh,
You mean Lisa?
yeah, I'm sorry. Lisa's going to back away from the sarcophagus.
Well, getting walls.
And she's going to try to get the flanking bonus. So she'll roll this twice. With a successful 27, and then she'll probably attack again because I know she can't deal enough damage to it. That's so mean of me. Oh. Okay, my bad, girl. Okay. So she's going to hack at the sarcophagus, and she deals a good chunk of damage to it. I stand corrected. She's like hacking away at it. It's chipping away. Keith, this animated armor up. I think it's down. So it's Keith, sarcophagus, Sola, animated armor, Strahd, in that order. Should all combat and survive. There's 2 enemies left. You could finish this off right now, maybe.
Where's
Actually,
the
don't know.
remaining? Oh, it's right next to me. Well, it's in melee range, so why don't
And
I
you're
try
flanking.
and hit it with my trident?
Successful hit. Okay. That's enough to down it.
Haha!
1 enemy remaining. You pierce straight through it, the rusted armor giving away like butter.
Well, I don't have extra attack, so I'll step into the room. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, he says, but nevertheless.
Do you want to roll that history check again?
Oh, sure.
Nope.
Are you sure you're forgetting something?
No.
Okay. All right, next up is the sarcophagus, who, seeing new prey, is going to move over here, not triggering an attack of opportunity. And I know before I had it in Lisa's space, but it's going to actually try to bite Keith from here, trying to, but you're a medium creature, right?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see if it even gets to you. Ooh, it chomps at you. It really needs to be filled. It feels empty inside. Unfortunately, no avail. Sola, you're up. Followed by Strahd.
Okay.
Take it away.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. Be like, what the hell is that thing doing? I don't know. Fire a firebolt at it, I guess.
Okay. Roll to it. Yeah, it's like one of the. It's
Maybe
like the
if I-
piano from Super Mario 64.
Yeah. Maybe if I roll myself, it'll actually do something. Haha.
Right. Instead of relying on the other people rolling, you've got this.
Let me see. I think it should be on my sheet, right? Spells. Firebolt. Yay.
22 will hit. Let me just make sure your damage is correct here. 2d10. Okay. I see.
I rolled a 1 and a 4. This game
That
hates me.
is really unfortunate. I wish you had the ability. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I'll apply
That's
that. Okay. Anything else from you?
No. I'll just think about the good times when we're in an open space and I can cast Ice Storm safely without injuring my compatriots.
Let's see. Okay. Strahd, you're up and hasted. This child-sized sarcophagus is looking rather beaten.
All right. Well, might as well attempt to destroy it. Bite.
That connects.
Most reasonable thing to do when you're fighting a giant stone box is to hit it with a sword.
All right, that is enough to down it. If you want to describe how you are destroying this child-sized sarcophagus.
Well, it doesn't make all that much sense to child-sized sarcophagus. I wonder. Given that it is, what's the material for it?
Let me check. I was imagining stone, but I could be wrong.
Rock and stone.
Oh, black wood inlaid with. Oh, that's my bad. It's black wood.
Ooh.
Gotcha. All right. Is like the box and the lid for it, are they like attached in any way?
Sarcophagus. Technically, do you need them to be?
Ideally.
Okay. Yeah. They'll say there's special. I don't want to say it's kind of like a hinge, but it's the kind where one is like a hole or a slot, and the other one like slides into it, as opposed to like what we see on our doors these days. So yeah, they're attached.
Okay. So Strahd grabs hold of the sarcophagus and pries like the lid off of the base, and then in the small gap at the hinge between the base and the lid, he jams his sword in between and uses it as a level to just pry the lid off of the rest of the sarcophagus, leaving it in two pieces.
All right. Sarcophagus in twain. I can declare you all victorious. Congratulations.
Yippee!
Hooray!
That's interesting. All right. Feel free to loot. I guess when we get back from our break, if that works for you all.
Me.
All right. I'll see you all in a bit. Alrighty, break complete. Congratulations again on your combat. Feel free to loot as needed. Let me go ahead and remove some indicators from you, as I imagine the haste will probably have run out by now. Who else is on here? I'm just going to remove some of these tokens in general. Oh, right. One last history check from Keith for the road. Oops.
I have a strange sense of foreboding, but anyway, let's get this treasure.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be okay. All right, which pile would you like to look at more thoroughly first?
I guess this one.
All right. So the numbering I'm going to go off of essentially is Lisa's at number 1, 2, 3 going up, and then you can see the 4 there in the corner. So you're by pile number 6. Let me let you know what you see. There are... Actually, can you give me an investigation check? Normally, you're just looting, and like I wouldn't ask for it if there's like pre-built loot, but you'll see. Maybe you won't see. Okay. You see
-1 to intelligence.
7,000 gold coins, 15,000 copper pieces and 15 iron pots, an obsidian scepter with gold filigree, 11 rusted helms, and 15 thin leather-bound tomes, all of them signed copies of a storybook called Dwarf and the Seven Whites by Nich Rakame.
What the hell?
So this is the last one. And the helms. And then the scepter. And then the copper pieces. And then... All right, that is that first pile.
Why is there an asterisk there?
Don't worry about it, Mr. 8 in investigation.
but
Does anyone else want to investigate that pile?
I'll take the cool obsidian scepter.
Sure, why not?
Okay, go ahead, Strag. Give
No
me that
one lives
investigation check.
level.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Okay.
look at that. There was 7,000 gold coins, but all of them were actually smoke bombs.
All right. Strad, this is what you see. You see 7,000 wooden coins that are painted gold that are worthless.
Hell yeah.
But don't worry, Bralef, because I still want to be friends with you. Your obsidian scepter with gold filigree is actually worth 2,500 gold. Now, with your nat 22 investigation, let me see if there's anything else here that like you would be able to see through.
I'm pretty sure I called that they were like wood or something last session.
Oh, you might have actually. That sounds really familiar. So Strahd, remember that child-sized sarcophagus that you like ripped apart? The inlaid gold in it is worth 250 gold. You also notice. Wait, it's a cool weapon, but it's not better than your weapons. In pile number 2. Let's see if there's anything else. I want to make sure your nat 20 is worth it, you know? You will see that the flame skull is actually, because it's a gilded skull with red garnets in its eye sockets, it's worth 250 gold.
The flame skull is worth 250 gold. Metal.
Yeah, you got to sell it before it comes back to
Before
life.
it spawns.
Well,
Okay. Does anyone else want to look at a different pile?
What
yeah, I'll
what
take a crack.
said
one.
that there was a weapon, but it wasn't actually like better than what I had.
Yeah. In pile number 2, the middle left one, you'll see a silvered rapier with a pink glass hilt.
It's cool.
But Solo, what were you saying?
I'll take a look at this one.
All right. So you'll see a pile of iron ingots worth 250 gold total and weighing 2,500 pounds.
Bleh.
13 holy symbols worth 5 gold each of gods from various worlds. A set of 12 copper chalices with silver filigree worth 25 gold each. And then 8 warhammers and 6 war picks.
This place is weird. What is all this stuff?
It's yours for the taking,
Hmm.
if you want.
Yeah, let me just pick up 2,500 pounds worth of
Mhm.
iron ingots.
Yeah, if only your damn DM would give you a bag of holding by now. Actually, I know a cute place to put one. Don't worry, you'll be in good hands.
Huh.
All right.
I like
Any other?
you specified that the gold filigree inside the sarcophagus is worth like
Yeah, you gotta pick it
200
out.
gold pieces. Like, you expect me to just like chip that shit out?
Okay. So, you got war picks over there. I don't know. Look, I'll be honest. I think it's supposed to be 250 gold in its intact condition, but what am I supposed to do? Remove the gold value because you beat up the enemy I sicked on you? Nah, it's
I would.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, I think in its original form, it would have been tougher unless you had the bag of holding for sure to carry around. Like, if you had to pick stuff right here to take that you could keep on your person, scepter, it makes sense, right? You can hold on to that. It's like a little bit easier. It's worth that much, but like whole ass child-sized sarcophagus, a traditional party might have to give up that 250 gold. Okay. So I should be marking which piles you all looked at. I think each of you marked the piles next to you, so I'm just gonna put them on the layer.
Yeah, probably sure.
Oh,
8
okay.
war emeralds and 6 war picks. A set of 12 copper chalices, a silver filigree. Holy symbols of gods from various worlds. Wait,
That's
hold
right.
on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I thought Lisa said that this place was a repository of knowledge. These people all had mental illnesses, making up fake gods.
All right. Let me also list what's next to Strahd. In addition to that silvered weapon, 12,000 silver pieces loose, 5 rusted suits of ring mail and 6 rusted breastplates, 4 rusted greatswords, and a gilded chariot worth 750 gold.
Just a whole fucking chariot?
Yeah, fuck that wagon you all had earlier.
Just in that pile?
Yeah, I forgot that there's a whole ass chariot in there.
Sick. I mean, can't do anything with it, but
I mean, we could attach it to the wagon and lug it behind us.
Lord, I regret everything.
Do we find a bag of holding?
Not in this room.
What do you mean by that?
get fucked.
No. Don't worry, I got you. All right, I gotta put some sort of like chariot temporary image. You know what I mean?
All right, Strahd, you carry the pile of iron ingots. You're strong, right?
Oh, that'd be cute if
That would be
Sniffles
cute.
had.
That'd be amazing to get out of. Fighting into battle on
True.
a gilded chariot. Fighting into battle on a gilded chariot pulled by my weirdly cute giant spider.
I'll pocket a few. I'll pocket one of the signed copies of Snow Dwarf and the Seven White. Is that real?
That's what the book says. Yeah,
That's really funny.
that's base. This is yeah. All the loot in here so far has been, well, except for the fact that like the gold and yeah, all the loot here has been pretty much vanilla. Although
Wait, the gold's supposed to be legit?
yeah, the 7,000 wooden coins painted gold. Yeah, that's real. That's in here.
No, but I mean, like, are they like? Does the book say they're wooden coins?
Yeah, wooden coins painted
No,
gold.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if your it says here, if your card reading reveals that a treasure is here, it's buried in a random pile of treasure. Roll a d6. As a reminder, technically this is a randomly generate, like the locations of your 3 MacGuffins are randomly generated, so there's a chance that one of them could have been in here.
Let's see. Yeah. Where children once cried, the treasure lies still. Yeah, I don't think this is here. Treasure lies in the dragon's house. I already got that. Did we meet in Aragal?
Okay, so about that, technically, I think you did, but based on how the adventure is going, you technically haven't had a reading since you came back from the past, and also, none of you have. Oh, this reminds me. I forgot to tell you all, if there's anything you need identified, like once you get to the target location, like that white tarot card and that black tarot card that you all haven't looked at since retrieving it from Baba Lasaiga's hut, you can I should be able to identify most things once you get to the library. So just as a reminder.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll pocket a couple of the copper chalices just for some loose money.
I'm actually taking the chariot.
Nice. Cool.
It's on It's on Strahd's character sheet and Sniffle's character sheet that she drags that chariot around now.
Cute. What is Sniffles' strength score? I'm sure.
Enough.
Okay. Cool.
Is it?
It's 14.
Oh, yeah, works for me. Well, actually, let me look at a horse. Anyway, who wants to check out another pile? Draft horse.
That's.
Well, it would be funny if Sniffles was stronger than Damn, that would be funny. I see 18 on here.
Mm.
Okay, you want that middle right pile, Bralef, or
Sure.
Okay. You'll see 9,000 loose silver pieces, 6 non-magical crystal balls, a bronze crown with tiny gem-eyed dragons for spires. That is cute. A
Cool.
life-sized wooden pony. Fuck, I should have brought that to life. And 6 marble vases because each one is worth 100 gold. But each one is
Oh shit.
weighs 100 pounds.
Oh shit. I mean, I'll take the crown.
I hope you're keeping track of all this money. It's gonna be your responsibility to divvy it up, Bralef.
I mean, I'll keep track of it when I sell it.
Half of this shit is just loose money.
I mean, I figured we didn't actually have like the carrying capacity to carry fucking like 50,000 silver pieces.
It is
Money doesn't have weight. It's fine.
It literally does.
Money doesn't have weight, and I'll
It's
kill you
20
for ever
coins to a
saying this
pound.
again. Never say this to me again. I'll kill you.
That's why I asked about the bag of holding.
How about this? I promise I will not have this money disappear if you want to like leave it here for now until you get that bag of holding. But I promise I won't make you backtrack, like you're going to be like, oh, what, you got to go to Wallachia to the Reformation Center to get back a hold? No, don't worry about that.
By the way, did you point out to Keith that the gold is fake?
Yeah, actually, if you start if you start shoveling gold into like your hat or something, then
Yeah.
Strahd will be like, "Why are you grabbing all those wooden coins?"
Souvenirs?
Although are those worth something in Barovia?
Well, souvenirs.
That's a lot of souvenir. I mean, I could understand taking like one, maybe even a handful, but like you're kind of like weighing yourself down with that.
And I add 70 wooden coins to my inventory.
Wow, look at all that gold, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa. It's all yours. We're in this for the love of the game.
Her eyes brighten. She starts she looks at her basket. Is like, oh, this is kind of full. She's like looking at the coins.
You don't need all that food. You just Strahd reaches in, takes an apple.
Well, actually, I don't think I need these. And she'll pull out 3. I'm gonna regret this. 3 flasks of holy water. If you 3 will remember when you saw
Holy water.
Yes,
Holy water. Keith says to himself. Why am I? Anyway.
Can you roll me another history check now that she's pulled out the
Oh
fucking
my
holy
God.
water? Can you please succeed on one of these? Fuck me.
Anyway.
Okay. So if you remember, she was like what? Dipping, like pouring it over flowers or something to put into the mists. She'll say, I feel like you all could use these more than me. And she'll hand
Tells me
hold up.
Strahd doesn't want to carry around holy. I'll take it.
Okay, she'll hand you at least 2 bottles. Because I assume she's handing you the bottle meant for you and the bottle meant for Strahd.
Mhm.
And then Sola, if you wanted her last bottle of holy water.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you, Lisa.
No problem. He like gazes off into the middle distance. I don't think I'll be performing that ceremony again.
Huh.
Anymore. But yes, hope
Why?
you enjoy. Hope it comes useful. It's time to move on. Those who are lost to me are lost to me.
It's Seems like a pretty abrupt shift. Saw you not too long ago, and you were really excited about that ceremony.
That's true. She thinks it over. Can I ask you to roll me a persuasion check, actually? Gives you gifts. Actually, I'm going to take that back. You don't
I
have.
feel like you're.
Mhm.
I feel like you're making some assumptions about how invested my character is in this.
Fuck.
Actually, can I have that holy water back?
She will consider that. She'll mull it over. But you all can keep the holy water. Or Keith, you can keep those 2 holy waters. Sola, you can keep.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, if we don't want to, if we can't carry all the gold, all the loose silver pieces ourselves, we could just put that in the chariot that.
And have Sniffles pull it. Okay. True. All right, 2 more piles left to check, and then we can now move on. Who wants to check which one?
I'll check the one I'm next to.
All right, number 3.
Investigation, right?
Okay. You'll see 6,600 electrum pieces. Ooh.
No, I don't.
75 empty bottles. A trunk filled with 6 fine dresses and gowns worth 25 gold each.
Oh, there we go. Just dump the dresses and gowns on the floor. There, we got a trunk that we can put all the loose money in. And we'll just put that on the chariot.
Lisa looks really hurt.
Aw.
She kind of looks through the dresses.
Strahd's just like, oh, did you want some of these? Here, and then he kicks a couple of them at him.
Oh my god.
Here, you get inspiration for that. Because you're evil. So I'm like, okay, that's an evil thing to do.
He's not even intending it as evil. He's just not reading the room.
Nice. Well,
He's just like, oh yeah, she wants these dresses. They're over by me. They're not over by her. I'll just kick them over to her. There you go. Because I don't have a free hand. I'm holding the much more useful trunk. You see. They're just skittering along the dust, the dusty floor.
Beautiful. All right, so she's gonna look through those. There's also a rotted wooden chest that has all that good stuff in it. 10 pieces of jewelry worth 250 each, and then 500 gold. And then, last but not least, I really want to bring these to life too. But 8 painted ceramic statues of saints worth 250 gold each and weighing 50 pounds each.
Christ.
What is the limit on a bag of holding?
500 pounds.
Fuck. So you could, with 8 of these statues in there, you'd only have 100 pounds left. Or something. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so if I'm getting this correctly, in terms of silver pieces, we have found 21,000 loose silver pieces. We found 6,600 loose electrum pieces. Found how much gold have we found that's loose? So far, I'm seeing just the 500. And then otherwise, it's stuff that's worth 5,000. And then 15,000 copper pieces.
Found a heaping pile of pennies.
I mean, we found more silver than we found copper, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay, and last but not least, who wants to check out the last pile? Keith, I see you over there.
Yeah, sure, might as well.
Okay, in addition to technically the child-sized sarcophagus came from there. 17,500 loose copper pieces, 50 gold gemstones, 3 rusted suits of plate armor, and 9 rusted shield.
Hey, gemstone. Those are actually worth carrying around. Let's see.
I didn't realize initiative was still here. Let me take that away. All right, and that is pretty much everything in this room. So,
Sweet.
are you taking that flame skull?
Oh yeah, I added that.
Okay.
I added that to my inventory. The exact notes on it, in case you're curious, are flame skull parentheses gilded with red garnets and eye sockets worth 250 gold pieces dash respawning at some point. It'll be fine.
This all worked out pretty great, Keith says.
Turning my character into a right proper pet class. I have a pet giant spider, gonna have a pet flame skull. Why are you counting down from 59? What's
What?
going on?
What the-
Nothing. All right. You all are free to move. I don't think there's anything else in this room that needs to be dressed other than the, flame skull. But that's
That's
accounted
five-
for.
So it's 500 gold pieces, 21,000 silver pieces, 32,500 copper pieces, and 6,600 mental illness coins.
I like to imagine that every time the camera pans over the electrum or the holy symbols of gods from other worlds, it's just like blurred out.
I just don't see a purpose for electrum pieces. You know what I do see a purpose for? In 4th edition, there were 2 other types of currency. There was platinum pieces, so it solved the purpose of if you have like too much gold, you can convert it into platinum, which means that you could like have like the ultra rich dealing in platinum pieces. And then beyond that, there were astral diamonds, which basically were like the currency of like level 20 adventurers and
Ooh.
like stupidly powerful NPC wizards, because they were basically derived from the astral sea. Those two currencies, I see a purpose to, because of the fact that, like, as adventurers, you're expecting to just, like, be generating a comical amount of money, so eventually you have to convert it up to have less shit in storage. But electrum pieces are specifically between silver and gold pieces. And if you just go with copper, silver, and gold, it's 10 copper coins to a silver, 10 silver coins to a gold. But then it's pretty easy to remember, and then you throw electrum into the middle, and I assume it's supposed to be like 5 silver to an electrum and then 5 electrum to gold, but I don't actually know, is the thing. So I'm like, what purpose does this shit solve in the game outside of the like sort of meta purpose of I want to give my players something more than silver, but something less than gold to like make it so that I'm not giving them an insultingly small amount of gold, but not an overwhelming amount of silver. What do I do there? That seems like the only reason that Electrum exists. And I find that purpose stupid, because I would say just give a little bit more than the insulting amount of gold. If it's like, if you're gonna give like 50 gold pieces worth of Electrum, but you feel like 50 gold is insulting, but you're like, well, I can give like 250 Electrum, then just like suck it up and just say, fuck it, I'm giving 100 gold pieces. And thus, I do not acknowledge Electrum. Stop with the countdown. And thus, I find Electrum pieces stupid.
There we go. It's fixed.
Life
Yeah,
hack.
no problem here.
Is there anywhere we didn't explore in this house? I guess whatever doors were behind those guys.
What door?
What house?
Whatever doors were behind. What? Who? What guys?
The people. The only people we've seen besides the guy in the statue.
Oh, there's
Were there
another room
doors
up
behind
there. Here, let me poop you back up there, and then we can.
Why
get
is that your one choice?
I don't know.
But yeah, like over here were there doors beyond that room?
Beyond the room with the people?
Yeah.
There were, yes. It was hard to tell because it was behind the lady. All right.
Oh yeah, and we just kind of like didn't want to deal with them because it wasn't as simple as they attack you on sight. It's like I don't want to talk to people like that.
Yeah. I'm looking at this, and at first glance, the places you all haven't explored, room bottom left, room top left, and room right middle.
Okay, this might sound silly and a little stupid to even want to do this, but did we ever like go downhill?
I don't remember.
I don't think we did.
You did not. I just checked the corresponding section on the other map, which then would mean somewhere in here, if that makes sense.
Ooh.
Let me know if you need me to
Yeah,
go back to the other. Okay, yeah, because this is the lower floor you're on.
Mhm.
Okay. But yes. Let me see if there's any. Whoop. You see two natural openings that are virtually side by side. They are 3 feet wide, 8 feet high, and 10 feet deep. 8 feet high, 10. Oh, it goes back to. I see. Okay. All right. Feel free to move around. The chariot won't fit through there, in case it matters.
So I got a text from my mom that I had to respond to. What did you say about the chariot?
The chariot won't fit through the natural openings side by side up there. They're 3 feet wide, 8 feet high, 10 feet deep.
Gotcha.
Actually, hold on. I'm raising up my hands. Yeah, 3 feet is like, yeah.
That's fine. I just want. I'm just gonna ask a clarifying question, just to be absolutely certain.
Yeah.
Those coin counts that I put down earlier. Is that right? Like 1, is that right? And 2, are those coins real?
Yeah, the coins are real, except for you. Basically, I've given at least Strahd all the correct knowledge. I'm I'm looking through. I'm only seeing like the 500 gold that was in the chest, and then everything else is probably fine. 12,000 plus 9,000. Yep, 21,000 silver.
Well, genuinely, then, I guess I'm just gonna like put all of the coins into the trunk, assuming it's big enough, and just load the trunk onto the chariot. Because I was not joking about taking that chariot with me for Sniffles.
Yeah, I believe you.
So, we can divvy that up. We can do the math to divvy that shit up later, I guess.
Yeah.
But Sniffles currently has all of that money.
All right. So look and see a little bit more of what's going on back there.
Okay.
You see a crate. You can squeeze through if you would like.
I'll shimmy through.
Okay. Let me tell you what you see. This might sound familiar for reasons we'll get to in just a moment. A golden marble staircase with a black marble railing hugs the north wall as it spirals gently up a 30-foot wide shaft. Lying in the middle of the room are 6 rotting wooden crates. Let me paste that here real quick. And let me reveal the room.
Ooh.
The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas-reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans attended by myriad slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber. And where you're coming from, well, you can see that 2 wide cracks have opened up in the south wall, spilling rubble and shattered pieces of amber onto the floor in the southeast corner of the room. And this is what you see. Keith, you'll remember that this is the room where you were telling someone in the past to stop being... Don't. Stop. Get some help.
We're close.
Oh shit. This whole thing was built on top of that library that we were at. That's cool. That's a cool detail.
All right. Anyone want to give in to some powers of some sort around here? Maybe the ability to grow fangs? Or to drink blood?
I would love resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Wait, holy shit. Wait, does that mean that, like, Strahd became a vampire by, like, accepting those deals? And, like, that's just the origin of vampirism in Barovia? Is that why all the fucking deals were just here's a baseline feature for being a vampire?
Oh, you can't see, but I'm shrugging. My model doesn't have shoulder rigging.
Can't see your model anyway because you're not streaming.
That too, yeah. Okay.
Anything fun in these boxes?
Let me find out. I think in base, in vanilla, yes, but... You know what? That's kind of boring. Give me an investigation check. Let's see.
Been doing great with these tonight. Would you look at that?
Hmm. Let me take a look here. Okay. You find a potion of spider climb.
Sick.
All right. Yeah, you are more than welcome to, I don't know, commune with the things if you want. Perhaps it will confirm or confirm or disprove theories. Or you could just go up the stairs.
Keith, why don't you try? Maybe you'll get something worthwhile.
Eh.
I know I didn't. I mean,
I think I'm content with the one deal I already made.
is he referring to his patron, or?
That's what I'm
Probably.
assuming.
It's probably. Thank you, Bralef.
Yeah, you don't have to look the amber. You can just go upstairs.
I kind of want to because I didn't last time.
Ooh, by all means.
Okay, I'll pick this one.
Oh, you pick the south one? Okay. Oh. 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 Feel free. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
You sense a unique draw to this particular sarcophagus, as if you can hear, not really sounds, you can hear existence, you can hear something on the other side. Like if the camera is panning from like the viewpoints of like Lisa or Strahd or Keith, complete silence, but you hear this faint buzzing, vibrating beyond. You sense that perhaps you come back at a higher level. You could. You could get something. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
That's pretty good. You feel like a nagging sensation in the back of your mind. As if some thoughts, some depressing thoughts were about to come in, but you easily wave them away. As a hint as to what you may have succeeded against, you briefly would have seen the vision of people you know. And perhaps you can imagine how such visions may evolve or transpire in an effort to get you to say, hey, what if things could be different? Okay. With a successful wisdom save, I think that's probably all I've got for you. But what are Sola's thoughts on acquiring new magic and arcane knowledge?
Like in general, or am I being like propositioned right
Oh, in
now?
general, in general.
I mean, she likes to learn, but it's not like her life goal.
Okay. You sense a feeling of learning from beyond this particular veil. Perhaps you could drink of the knowledge sometime, or perhaps you can just drink elsewhere. I think that's all I've got for you,
I'm
Mary.
good.
Okay.
I'm good. I know about temptation stuff. I've dealt with this before.
All right, let me take you all upstairs before it gets too late. Swap over the music.
Also, how come Lisa has like a radius around her?
Because she has the torch.
Okay, that's light. Oh yeah, 'cause she can't see.
It must be nice to have dark vision for the full player character party.
That's the perks of having magic. Haha.
To be fair, we did establish that dark vision isn't like really cutting it here anyway.
True. Yes. But right. Sola's human. Wink.
Yeah. Oh, wink.
Mm.
She
When,
literally thinks all of like the ASMR bonuses are just because like weird magic shenanigans.
Nice. So, you get anything good?
No, they didn't want to talk to me.
Dang.
All right. Got a description for you all. And we'll do like a scene, maybe some rolls, and then we'll go from there. This might sound familiar because, again, you're kind of retreading existing ground. While this library seems small at first glance, you quickly find the ceiling is so high you cannot spot its end. 6 immense black marble bookcases line the walls and stretch up into unending heights. Each shelf on each bookcase is filled with well-preserved tomes and carefully stacked scrolls. The amount of knowledge stored within this single room seems unfathomable. Dozens of floating copper lanterns light the room, hovering at various heights throughout the library. To the north, a black marble railing encloses an amber staircase that spirals gently down to a lower level. Embroidered rugs, chairs, and lit candelabras fill the center of the room. There is a familiar-looking guest book that I'll say is right by the top of the stairs. And you'll also see a hooded figure in the very back of the room. And there's like a circle drawn on the ground, but this room should look familiar to at least 2 of you. Let me put the guest book. Let's make it a nice brown color. And let me make it right over here. Feel free to, let's see. I have your old tokens from here before, so some of your values might be a little off. But feel free to make your way up the stairs. You'll see, you'll hear Lisa say, well, this is it. As she looks around at the books, disappearing off into the distance. As a reminder, as kind of implied by her, like she's looking for some sort of way to take down Julie and Alvana. If there's anything anyone is looking for, you're more than welcome to help yourself to the bookshelves. Perhaps a little roll or 2 will give you all the answers you seek.
So this is the guest book, right?
Yes, it looks very familiar to you, as if it used to be in the back of the room and is now up here up front.
Okay. So is this the same book that I signed to say that I was like waiting for, that I was on the waiting list for a different book?
That's correct.
Great. I want to check the names on this book.
Okay. Can you give me a cursory investigation check? Just don't roll below a 5.
Make no promises.
Nice.
15.
You're leafing through. You recognize some of the names from before, but you don't see the particular page that you had signed before. You could have sworn it was between these 2 pages, but you're like looking through with a successful 15. Kind of looks like the page was removed, honestly. Lisa walks up and she'll say, "What you got there?"
Oh, it's seems to be it's a guest book or something of a waiting list.
Oh, cute. She's like fishing around in her pockets for a pen, even though there's like one right there. She sees the pen that's actually there, and she's probably going to start, I don't know, signing the guest book. Any of you interested in any of the start a search for the shelves, or you want to pop a squat in a seat, or anything else? While she's signing, you'll see that she begins with a very big cursive V, and then an A, and then an S. Let me go ahead and spell out her full name here. She signs her full name, Vasilisa von Holtz. She looks at her signature in admiration and puts the pen back down. She rubs her hands together and she'll say, "All right." And she's going to walk past you and kind of start looking through the shelves. Did anyone else want to sign the book? Or sign the book again, as it were?
I'm thinking about it.
It's a good question.
You can always sign on your way out. Keith, could I ask you to maybe, is there anything at all you're looking for that you think you might want to, at least peruse a little bit for?
It's been a hot minute. There's still an instrument that I haven't found yet, right?
There's at least one instrument you haven't found yet, correct?
Ooh. Well, might as well look around for any info we might have.
Can I ask you to roll me an investigation check? We'll probably treat it, what's the thing where you have to get like 3 out of 5? DC 15. Okay. Would you like to try a little bit more? 1 success. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
I have advantage on those, right?
How about this? Can you give me another round of 5? I was treating it like basically. Oh Lord, mercy. Okay.
I had advantage on those, right?
Can I ask you to do fudge?
All right.
A 3 out of 5 of the 3 out of 5.
Okay. Never mind.
How about I just keep rolling until I get an after 20?
No. Here's how I'm treating it. This kind of searching this like library over time. It's gonna take much of the day.
Look.
Okay. Anyway, you
18.
sense you're on the right track. You have learned. This is what I'll give you for your time. You've basically spent, because I was gonna have you all, spend your day, maybe some time looking through. The first.
Yeah, what if I just read every book here? I can't miss it then.
There's a lot of books. I mean, if you want to be here. The first instrument you're looking for might be, you're piecing together different documents, different books. You're like looking at this book and it mentions like something that sounded like it, but perhaps a dead end there. You're looking at another book you think is referring to it, an instrument of order, but they call it something else. And then you find another book that calls it by the new name that you discover, but not like instruments of order. There is a mirror of myriad. And you sense it's got some powers based on your rolls. The only thing you've been able to determine so far, other than its name, is that it has increased ability and power when used by a shapeshifter. Wow. Well, what do you know? There might be at least one of those associated with this campaign. Camera pans over to Strahd. Camera pans over to you.
I mean, I guess my familiar counts as a shapeshifter.
Right. I did think that when the camera pans to you. But wouldn't your patron count as one too? Wouldn't your patron love to get their hands on something like this? Anyway, it's just food for that. Does anyone want to help Keith out with this particular endeavor, actually?
Please.
I'll help.
No.
Can you give me 5 investigation checks, Sola?
No.
Can I hinder Sola to give her disadvantage on these 5 investigation checks? So she's like trying to read. I'm just like standing right behind her, looking over her shoulder. What's that? What you reading?
Oh my god. Okay.
You good? I look stupid. There aren't even any pictures.
Wait, did you actually want to hinder her?
No.
Okay.
That'd be funny.
With 3 successful investigation checks, Sola makes it look easy. You can see that it would allow shapeshifters. So basically, the mirror allows you to cast, well, not that you need it because of your hat of disguise, but disguise self or alter self. But shapeshifters would be able to use the mirror of myriad to cast it on other people. perhaps more than one of them at once.
Casts trans your gender.
And in addition to that, it can also take a few different forms. It doesn't just have to be a mirror. Oh, let's see. So you were successful. And the mirror looks like it is made of multiple shards of stained glass that have broken and re-pieced together in the rough shape of a hand mirror. Okay. Now, Sola, that only took you one reading session. Do you or Strahd want to look up anything in particular here? Or just generally perusing is fine too. Oh, what a good low blow. He said, oh, you're about to perform? I don't think so. Not dressed like that, you're not.
Is there like
Disenchant your Cinderella dress?
is there like a history book? I wanna figure out stuff regarding the new vampire lord.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a new batch of investigation or history rolls, your choice.
Poking Sola in the side. What you got though? Any pictures?
Fuck.
Hmm.
Hang on.
Okay.
I was hoping I had like minor illusion or something just to make pictures for
For Strahd,
Strahd to
that's
look at.
cute.
Yeah.
Nope.
You know what? Yeah, I'll grant you heroic inspiration for that. Okay.
Thanks.
So
I use light to flashbang Strahd so he leaves me alone.
with 2 successful investigation rolls, you're not finding too much about the Lord of the Valley. But you're seeing a lot of references to, like, as you're looking through these books, you're seeing a lot of, like, in the earlier, older books, you're seeing a lot of talk about, like, the Thanes of Barovia. But around the time that you're seeing more and more glimpses, excerpts, blurbs about vampire taking hold in the valley, you're starting to see fewer and fewer mentions of the Thanes. When the people Barovia came in, the people who were not native to Barovia came in to kind of colonize the land. You're seeing, more mentions of the Morning Lord. Was it Mother Night? I don't remember. Yeah, primarily the Morning Lord. You'll see one interesting mention of, like, Morning God. You assume that's some sort of translation error, some sort of error, but you pay it no mind. You're just seeing a lot of talk of I guess the thing that you notice the most is a lot of talk about the Thanes prior to the rise of the vampire, and then not much talk after that. You'll see one more book, since you were kind of like seeing a lot of information about the Thanes. And in this one, you'll see talk of the Huntress, the Mountain Thane, and that those who have her blessing have increased fortitude. But the way that they describe increased fortitude in this language, you'll see that it kind of corresponds to what you've seen in other texts, where it says here that those with the Mountain Thane's blessing have +5 to AC, and that critical hits don't deal bonus damage, and also don't provide an automatic hit against someone the blessing of the Mountain Thane.
Cool.
Neat.
Now, Sola, are you relaying this knowledge to the rest of your team?
Yeah.
Okay. Keith, can you give me a history check? And it's not about flame skulls.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Oh god, please. Can Karen can be alive for a bit, just not in a combat capacity? Can I ask him to roll me a history check?
got a level with your lightning. You can just tell people the information.
True. That is true. Fine. Despite the fine. I'll give this one to you. Keith, you'll remember long ago in a different time when you were fighting a certain vampire opponent. There was, I believe, a nat 20 that landed on her that did not provide bonus damage and did not provide an automatic hit. And the AC was not enough to pierce her defenses. Or like the attack roll was not enough to pierce her defenses even with the nat 20.
Man, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, no memory of that shit at all.
Okay, let me see if I can.
I remember the fight, but like, as you could probably imagine, I don't remember.
Ooh, yes. Hold on. Let me see if this might help.
Did we only fight her the once?
Yeah,
I think so.
I know. We fought her in the church and got our asses handed to us.
That's the one I was thinking of.
No, we fought her in the forest at another time. She summoned she had wolves, and she was letting the wolves fight us before she joined in, and then we saw the mountain goddess as little JoJo stand.
Exactly. Yeah, I was about to describe the mountain goddess again as JoJo stand. Yeah. Because I think in that fight, my memory is failing me. I think when Sola's previous party fought her, they were able to have one stand appear, but I think your party here was able to bring out two of her stands.
Her stand.
I don't recall if we got to see two. I think you alluded to a second one, but I'm not entirely. I don't remember for sure. It's been 8 years.
Yeah, it's been a while. So essentially, the way that the fight would have transpired is even if Carrion was able to make it past, maybe one of the stands or one of the there was some moment where Carrion. Maybe he passed by too. Anyway, you just get flashbacks to that fight before, upon hearing this information from Sola.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now you will remember that there were two other Fanes. Would anyone like to perhaps, now that you know this interesting information about what the blessing of the mountain Fane can provide? The other two Fanes are the Swamp Fane, who you indirectly assisted by defeating Baba Lysaga and presenting her heart at that shrine, as well as the Forest Fane, with which interactions I can't speak too much of to all just yet. The Swamp Fane was the one who's shorter and sprite-like in appearance, with a giggly, playful air, with yellow-green skin that's like bile, dark hair floating around her head, as if perpetually underwater, her mouth with 2 rows of sharp, shark-like teeth. And of course, the Forest Fane is a tall, angular woman with ebony skin that is almost completely black, making her look like a moving shadow. Let me paste the descriptions here real quick, in case any of these stands sound familiar to you. But do any of these Fanes catch your eye? As perhaps we'll just do one more check of Fane Blessing tonight, if anyone wants to roll for it.
I've completely run out of space to put notes on my character sheet.
Yeah, I wish they would give us a little bit more space, at least on the sheet.
Do you want me to roll for it?
The ebony skin woman sounds like more up our alley.
All right. I hope you roll well for this one, but even if you don't, there will be information for you. So I would like to ask anyone who isn't Keith, who is busy looking up instruments of order, to roll for this.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, I think you've only done 1 reading today, and I allowed Keith 3, so you've got 2 more readings.
So wait, history or investigation still?
Yes, history or investigation, 5 rolls.
Okay.
Holy Lord of mercy, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. The Forest Fane, also known as the Seeker. If you have the blessing of the Forest Fane. Well, let me get to the bonus in a bit. That'll probably be the last thing we do for the night. Unless there's something else people wanted to identify. But yeah, what you got for me?
I think I have some miscellaneous shit that's probably not magical, but
Yeah, feel free to paste the list or say it out.
vial of clear liquid, vial of another liquid, and vials of a different liquid.
I see.
I believe that is how you told me to write them down.
That sounds familiar. Okay. Can you send that in the Discord and I'll get back to you on that? Okay. While you're pasting that. So the Mountain Fane. I'll save that for next time. Here's what the blessing for the Forest Fane, the one with the ebony skin almost completely black, moving shadow. If you have the blessing of the Forest Fane, you gain expertise in nature, survival, animal handling, and stealth. You regain an additional 10 health at the start of each of your turns. And the entire plain of Barovia is considered favored terrain for you. All right, so you've discovered the blessings for 2 of the 3 fans. Maybe in a future reading session, Solo will be more successful as to, because you were looking for, was it the history of vampire here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did get 2, but maybe next reading session. Did you want to do that last reading session here real quick?
No, that's okay.
Okay, we'll save it for next time. You basically got 1 reading session left for the day, and Strahd has 3 in case there's anything that catches your eye. You want to learn some baking tips.
And I'm looking up the original favored terrain. It's like, man, even having this permanently is like, wow, what amazing boons.
Actually, what does this
When
mean?
you forage. While traveling for an hour or more in your favorite terrain, you gain the following benefits. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. Even when you are engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger. If you are traveling alone, you can move stealthily at a normal pace. When you forage, you find twice as much food as you normally would. While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Cool. Interesting. Okay. Wait. Last question before we go. Does anyone else want to sign a guest book? That sounds so suspicious of me, but
Do we know what it does? Do we have any idea, or is it just?
I mean, I've already signed it.
what?
Feels
Or once,
important.
sorry.
I signed it before, but I didn't sign it just. Jeez.
Bless you.
Sorry,
Alright.
bug
Oh.
falling on my leg.
Oh, no, thank you. Okay.
Sorry, love.
I hope you're okay.
That's a sign. I'll sign the book. I'll do it. Leave my fiance alone.
Oh.
Wait, are you really?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what this is gonna do, but did I sign it before?
I don't think you did.
No.
I could be wrong.
Maybe I should keep not signing it, just in case something happens,
True. Yeah, you can mull it over. It's
so we can see the different effects.
Book of identity theft.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll keep up the good search next time. There's a lot here to discover, especially for Keith. And
I don't have to sleep. I can spend the rest of my days in here.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it might take a while for at least maybe what you and Lisa are looking for. But if Sola and Strahd can think of anything else that you would be interested in learning, again, any items you have that need to be identified, especially those tarot cards, is the place to find out.
I don't know if I have anything that needs identification, but I can check.
All right. Well, that's it for me today. Anything else before I take us away?
Nope.
I think I'm good.
think I'm good.
Well, those of you watching in the future, we appreciate you from at least the bottom of my heart, for sure. Yeah, we hope you all have a good night, a good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, and we will catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.